you know, her opponents just aren't that good, to be absolutely honest. And look at this. I mean, oh, I see. She's putting down that extractor now because she knows she can kill this bunker finally. But she is going to take some damage on these Mutalisks before they're able to take down the bunker. In fact, she's taking a lot of damage on these Mutas. Wow. The Mutas are really getting thinned out by just one turret. Oh, why is she microing? Stop microing! She took more hits than she needed. So there was actually another, there is another female pro gamer, I'm not sure if you can call her a pro gamer, but on a pro team called NC Navy, who was Tossgirl's rival. I was reading a little bit about them. They're kind of like Boxer and Yellow, and Tossgirl was the Boxer, though, who always beat Navy, and Navy really never had a chance. She was also a Zerg player. Interesting enough, Korean girls evidently don't just play Protoss like a lot of foreign girls are, because I guess Protoss units are pretty or something. But yeah, Zerg for the win here, and Tossgirl, of course, a very strong Terran player compared to, you know, amateurs and all of their females, evidently. She probably has lost some games in the female leagues, but she has won literally, I think, almost every Star League. They used to have female Star Leagues, but she's won pretty much every one of them, which is, you know, not a mean feat at all, considering the fact that, you know, that's just very difficult in general. And looks like a bunch of Muta Ling here are going to try to take out Tossgirl's force here. Not sure if Tossgirl has any upgrades on those Marines, like +1 attack, but she just melts that force. Oh my god. Those Medic Marines just do not go down, and Jongmi in gigantic, huge trouble here. I'm not sure if she's going to go for a a lurker build here, but she's completely scouted there. In fact, that SCV already killed a drone before she was able to put up her third. So that third now is canceled. She knows she can't defend it. Oh! A physics lab coming from Tossgirl! Oh my god! A physics lab! Tossgirl knows she's hugely in the lead right now, so she's going to get some battle cruisers, Firebat hero style here. She knows also she's killed all the air. She doesn't have to worry about anything right now. And Tossgirl, man, she is showing off here. I love this. I love girls with spirit, and she is showing some serious spirit here. 2-base battle cruiser against Zerg. I can't wait to watch this, you know, against Jongmi. This is a show match, of course. Not gonna, you know, this game doesn't really count, but I love this. I love this build. It is hilarious. I do this whenever I play Terran against bad Zerg players. Not that I play anyone but bad Zerg players. I just get destroyed in Terran. I don't play Terran at all, but if I ever do, I will go battle cruisers because it's just so fun. And Zerg sometimes have problems dealing with them. Looks like Tossgirl are going to move up with a tank. Going to get one tank sniped by some Zerglings. Not bad work there from Jongmi, but Jongmi now is going to be facing tanks, and she is still completely contained. She's trying to put up a third now at the upper left corner. She's going to have to rely on it being hidden to have any chance of holding it, of course. Not sure what the upgrades are for her units because that screen is blocking, but you know, Tossgirl, we'll see if she has siege mode right now. I don't know what Jongmi's doing. Okay, finally she's getting a lot of lurkers. We saw that for a second. Yeah, getting a ton of lurkers now, but it's a little late here because she's already going to get pounded away here by Tossgirl, and I just said that, by the way. Pounded away by Tossgirl. Yeah, and some Scourge out for her. I guess she's gonna eventually try to go to Defilers. I mean, that's what she's gonna need to do, but the question is she gonna be able to answer against battle cruisers from Tossgirl? I don't know, although Tossgirl looks like she's trapped a tank. No, she untraps it by canceling the starport. Alright, so it looks like a bunch of lurkers going up the front here. I think Tossgirl might actually lose this force here. That is just a ton of lurkers. Although the tank's going to do some damage, these Marines should be able to, well, looks like Tossgirl survives. Jongmi not able to kill off all the Marines, but she's finally opened up her natural expansion for now. But the first battlecruiser is coming out. I don't know if Tossgirl, it's a wise idea for Tossgirl to send it out unassisted, though. She's sort of going to reveal her plan here, and also she's susceptible to Scourge with just 1 BC, of course. But we'll see. I mean, she might just decide to plant it in the main base and harass with it, kill off some drones, and that's what Firebat Hero did against Jadong, of course. And did very well in that huge game they played on Neo Harmony, where the battle cruisers were used quite well. Looks like a oh man, the second gas gonna get executed again by Tossgirl by taking it down at Sunken. She opened up that path, very clever by her, and now she's discovered the upper left, probably with the scanner. And you know, this is pretty much over for Jongmi, getting humiliated like Firebat Hero by I'm sorry, like Jadong by Firebat Hero. Tossgirl learning a little bit of showsmanship, or perhaps she was always a showman. Showwoman, rather. You know, the thing is, we never know because she never really plays that often and she doesn't win. Oh, wow, actually, that was some That's a good reason why you don't bring out a battle cruiser by itself. But she's persisting with these battle cruisers, even though she just lost the first one needlessly by bringing it out and getting scourged. Once you get about 3 or 4 battle cruisers, they can actually take out a good number of scourge because they're just able to wipe them out with one hit as they're moving up. So looks like Tossgirl actually playing a little bit sloppy here. Going to get some Marines taken out here as she tries to move back. She played a pretty good game against Up Magic. If you want to check that out on my account, that was actually a real Pro League game also. Very, very hot game that she actually, I really say, I gotta say, she played pretty well at TVT. She started off with a bad bunker rush, though, a marine rush, which obviously cost her the game pretty much. But she managed to survive for a while and actually show some pretty impressive play. So I do hope that STX feels like they can play her once in a while. This isn't exactly the worst Terran game I've ever seen. It is pretty standard except for the battle cruisers. It's a standard opening on Rush Hour, but she's done a good job on it, and I do expect her to win this game. She is going to have to play defensively a bit, though. But Jongmi, it doesn't matter if she's going to hold her off right now with those lurkers. She just doesn't have the economy to be able to fight off Tossgirl with her next concerted push. Battle cruisers or not, even if she loses those BCs, the ground forces are so strong. Oh man, Jongmi though going in here with a large force of lurkers, but the lurkers are not going to do anything. There's a science vessel for detection, there's tanks, there's battle cruisers to follow up. Jongmi breaking a little bit of a sweat here, fighting against Tossgirl, and she should be, because Tossgirl is just going to completely tear her apart right now. I just said that also, and this is very exciting to watch. I mean, this is actually a pretty good game. TVZ, Jongmi just tried her best with the Zerglings in the beginning. I gotta say though, that was some impressive micro by Tossgirl, saving that fire bat, which was just constantly being healed by the medics because it was running around instead of standing in one location, in which case it would have died. And now Scourge not even getting to the BCs. BCs are going to just fly over and destroy everything. GG coming from Jongmi. Of course, you got to give the fact that Jongmi doesn't really play very often. Obviously, she is a commentator, and probably a really good commentator also, and a host of I Love Star. And I don't even know what she's wearing. What are they wearing? What the hell? I think it actually might have to do with the Lunar New Year, which was played around that time, and evidently everyone is wearing traditional Korean dress here. Very nice. There were some other Showmatch games played too between top players at that time, but I didn't save any of the VODs, so I don't have them to commentate off of. But there's Max, by the way. Have you guys forgotten Max? I think that's Max, or is that July Zerg? No, it's gotta be Max, because it's on OGN, not STX. Yeah, Max, a huge pro gamer who plays Zerg. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Tossgirl winning a game, finally, we get to watch. Very exciting. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and, keep tuning in for other casts. So we're doing the round of 8 right now, of course, of the MSL, and soon we're going to be going on to the round of 8 of the OSL. And do check out sc2gg.com. If you check out the VODs at the top of the page, there's a new VOD tracker for those of you who don't know. It's very, very good. It allows you to just check out, what VODs you've seen and what VODs are new from all the commentators at sc2gg.com, and you can order them by when they were published or by which commentators you want to watch, all that. So do check it out. Click on the VODs link at the top for sc2gg.com. All right, thank you guys for watching. This is Cholera signing out.